He's a rising star in healthcare. His company excels in marketing and distributing steroids
to making this huge pharmaceutical giant.
Pivotal moment which completely changed the trajectory of his company. Take one product, Chetan, and show us how do you market it in front of a colonel.
That was
That
was a nightmare time for me, especially having sleepless nights. Our company is a bootstrap company. We went from about 100, 500 pieces to 10, 15,000 pieces.
Hello and a very, very good morning to all of you, and welcome back to Odyssey of Entrepreneur Season 2. And this is a iconic episode 2 with this sterling entrepreneur who has a journey which is awe-inspiring to all the budding entrepreneurs out there who are watching our show there. This entrepreneur has been on a journey from an IT professional to making this huge pharmaceutical giant. So stay tuned for Odyssey of Entrepreneurs episode 2 with Suruchi. Welcome back to Odyssey of Entrepreneur, iconic episode 2 with a sterling entrepreneur who's making waves across India with his work, which is thriving in the field of surgicals. Oh yes, you heard it right. Surgicals is the show of hospitals to pharmaceuticals to healthcare professionals. This is a show for all you guys out there, a different tangent which is coming on Odyssey for all you guys who are into this particular industry. To the healthcare professionals, to the aspiring healthcare professionals, to the budding doctors, to the doctors which are opening their own retail chain clinics across India. Well, this show is for you guys. Well, this is a entrepreneur who has created his own manufacturing unit. Whiz, he's also taking the outsourcing from other companies and also catering to different tangents of India in different verticals of healthcare. And we have the various products which he has, and we are really, really looking forward to how, what, when, where it all started to becoming an icon of the year, to the entrepreneur of the year. We have Chetan Sabharwal, guys, with all you out there, who is going to share the story of Surgical E-Studio. Yes, you heard it right. It's Surgical E-Studio, which is going to be sharing the story of surgicals, which is here with us. We have Chetan Sabharwal. Hi, Chetan. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
We are very, very happy and honored to have you. And this is a very different vertical Odyssey has taken. And we are very, very happy that, we are going to be taking up a vertical of an healthcare, wherein you are helping the hospitals and clinics, and you're helping the Indian Army. I just went to the background, which is so amazing. Indian Army, that's like, wow. So I really want to know from Chetan that what was that pivotal moment which completely changed the trajectory of his company? Any pivotal moment, Chetan, which you had in your business wherein you felt that this was a decision or a moment when I completely changed the trajectory from where it was to where it is? Anything which you want to share on that?
Every day is a roller coaster ride for an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And every day is a new thing,
Absolutely.
a new aspect, a new challenge, a new decision we made. But I would say that firstly, it would be the approval of the drug license.
Approval of the drug license,
It actually opened multiple verticals, multiple gateways for me.
Of course,
to get into the pharmaceutical zone as well.
Yeah.
And that to a wholesale one, so that I can supply it to anywhere and anyhow.
Right.
And then the other aspect as a boom to our company was getting registered on the government market.
E-marketplace, right.
Because doing private and doing government sector are two different ball games.
Absolutely.
So getting registered there, and especially for the matter, to have an interaction with colonels, major generals, the brigadier rank people.
Yeah.
It's a different ball game. It's a different gig altogether.
Yeah.
And to present it to them, it gave me a big boost.
Wow. So interesting. Wow.
As an individual, as a company, as a product, and present things to them the way they want it.
Yeah.
And raise the demand and raise that we are also there to serve you.
Got it. Wow.
The both aspects, and fortunately for me, to add to the entire story, registering as a drug license and our first gem order on the same date.
Whoa.
So that was the big boost to us.
Wow.
And so it's been a journey.
Wow.
It's been a journey.
Wow, that's commendable, so inspiring, and so much to learn. And I want to know, this is a very, very interesting question which is coming to Chetan now, is when he meets the brigadiers, the colonels, as he mentioned just now, how does he markets his product? Take one product, Chetan, and show us how do you market it in front of a colonel. What do you say? How do you address the colonels?
Okay. So firstly, it's Jain Saab, and I'm Chetan Sabharwal from Surgical Institute, Delhi. We are into surgical consumable supply as well as pharmaceutical supply. And the most important thing is that we are registered on GEM, the Government E-Marketplace portal, because that is how the purchases happen. So the presentation is basically by showing the product. So this is a trolley cover, which is used during your surgeries to place your instruments and place your other equipments on the trolley. Then we have this patient drape, which has to come on the patient. So the advantage of this drape, if I can open it up and show it to you, that's the absorbent side. So anything that flows over it will stay on the drape. It will not spill through.
Okay.
Considering the procedure, as I mentioned earlier, we can customize it as per your requirement. We can have an incision anywhere on this drape to help you operate on that surgical area. To add to that, we have this adhesive strip which helps you stick to the patient howsoever, wheresoever.
Okay.
And because if this sticks, and this strips can be one and can be multiple based on your procedures. So everything is as per your requirements. And these are individual drapes, but yes, we can modify them. We can pack them in multiple things. Also, so if you see, in a minor procedure, apart, if a doctor is not comfortable having this adhesive strip on there, and they might say that this might come off the procedure area. So this is something that we do, which helps the doctor tie it up.
Okay.
With the patient. This is more of a dental surgery drape. So wherein you can tie this around the neck of the patient. So this will not go anywhere.
Got it.
So we can have either adhesive or the straps.
Okay.
For a more comfortable and a easy surgery, because we believe that for a doctor, for a surgeon, the patient care, the sterility, and the focus should be there, and this can be left to us.
Wow.
And for us, a feedback is very, very important, maybe bad or good, and we take it in the right.
लेकिन चेतन साहब, मैं जैन साहब हूँ और मैं ये बोल रही हूँ कि चेतन साहब, वो तो ये वाला प्रोडक्ट तो मेरे को XYZ कंपनी से भी मिल रहा है, तो मैं आपसे क्यों लूँ?
So see, considering the competition in the market, I do appreciate that. But our USP would be that I am the single point of contact. I am available on call, on SMS, on anywhere across the board 24/7.
Okay.
So there is no hierarchy wherein there is a gap in communication, and I am ready, willing to participate and be there. And more so, fortunately with me, with time working on GEM, I have become a little professional on GEM. How things work, how things are put, how to bid, what documents are needed. So there are little critical aspects with respect to GEM portal.
Okay.
Because it's not a Amazon or a Flipkart that you click a button and you buy a product. But on GEM, as I have mentioned, the things have become a little more stricter. Things have become more streamlined. So a lot of things have been changing, transforming on GEM.
failures and setbacks are a threat to any organization, be it small, medium, large, corporate, or anybody for that matter, be it individuals as well. So my next question goes to Chetan is that how do you feel when the failure comes? Number one, how do you face a failure, and how do you overcome the setbacks in your business?
And so that's a very tricky question actually, because every day is a new challenge,
Yeah.
especially for an entrepreneur, and especially to look out the market and the kind of competition we have now, especially post COVID era.
Yeah.
And things have to be thought about, things have to be strategized,
Yeah.
planned, and I actually do a lot of planning.
Yeah.
A lot of planning, a lot of thinking, a lot of strategizing, re-strategizing. That is it the right path?
Did you had setbacks in the business anytime?
Yes, of course, especially during COVID time.
COVID.
Yeah, especially during COVID time, because in the initial wave, it was total healthcare all over,
Yeah.
right? And we got stock howsoever, wheresoever possible. But then the government ruling changed
Right.
with the protocols and all.
Right.
So the stock got stuck.
The stock gets stuck. Oh my God. Yeah.
So that was a setback, and what to do with that stock, how to put it out, where to put it out. The price
Right.
got haywire.
Oh yeah.
Initially the pricing was different, but at the
Different.
time went ahead, and
It changed.
more people of the non-healthcare domain entered the healthcare
Healthcare domain,
while
yeah.
sitting at home.
Absolutely right.
That was
Yeah, that's
was a nightmare time for me, especially having sleepless nights.
True.
What next? What next?
What next?
I took a small amount from a friend and to invest in business, because of course there was a volume that were coming in.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that we did get orders.
Yeah.
We did get orders from hospitals and other places, but then to cover up that thing took me a
Got
Right.
it.
Took me a
Yeah. From there, I understood. I mean, I want to know the next question, of
Right.
course, is that how is Surgical E-Studio being funded, and what is their capital structure? How do you fund your projects?
So our company is a bootstrap company,
Right.
and so whatever we have, we invest, and whatever we get, we put it back to business.
Retained earnings.
Retainers, yeah. So
Okay.
we just distribute those funds as per the purchases and as per the sales.
Okay.
So it's a total bootstrap company.
That's amazing. That's really nice. Wow. So when we talk about bootstrap company to making it a thriving business, what is the volume we are talking about here?
So volume would mean our different products have a different volume.
Like,
So, for example, if I talk about disposables, you can say we went from about 100, 500 pieces to a 10, 15,000 pieces kind of a structure. We increased the variations, variety of the disposables, and at the same time, from the consumable point of view, it's been like a similar jump, because that came in later in the journey,
okay.
the consumable point of view. But yeah, it's been more customers added, more volumes increased, more production, more sales.
Wow.
Yeah, but every month is not the same, of course.
Of course, every business doesn't have the same month. Every business doesn't have the same day. What are you talking about a month here? Isn't it?
So it's a fluctuating thing.
So wow, this is really nice. This is really amazing, and this is really so much inspiring. You guys out there, we have a lot more coming with an amazing volley of questions round, which is called as rapid fire round, where we are going to be throwing the volley of questions on Chetan, and we look forward for that impromptu replies with some amazing fun on the show. So are we ready, Chetan, for the rapid fire round? Now comes the most thrilling part of the show, the most thunderous part of the show, where we are gonna be taking Chetan with volley of questions, and he has to answer them impromptu with no thought, just coming straight on his tongue, and he has to elicit what he loves about his life, and in some personal questions about his character, his personality. We'll get to know more about him in the rapid fire round. So stay tuned. Are we ready for that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Come on.
So let's start. The first question is summer or winter?
Winter.
Okay. Your favorite ice cream flavor?
Cornetto.
Cornetto. Okay. Last TV show you binged?
NCIS.
NCIS.
That's Naval Crime Investigation Service. Naval Crime Investigation Service.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mountains or beach?
Mountains. I'm a trekker.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Where?
Twice a year.
Twice?
Twice in a year.
Trek twice in a year. Wow, that's very interesting. Next is, what do you like? Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
What do you like? Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Okay. Sweet or savory?
Bit of both.
Bit of both. Okay. Book or a movie?
Movie.
Movie. Okay. And if you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Narendra Modi.
Narendra Modi. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my God, the PM of the country, Narendra Modi, he wants to have dinner with you. Of course, who doesn't want?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a legend for the country. What's your favorite childhood memory?
Childhood memory would be going to Srinagar with parents during the summer holidays in India.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely.
The heat.
Who is your favorite actor?
Akshay Kumar.
Akshay Kumar. Okay.
He's fit. He does a good work.
He does a good work. What's your favorite dessert?
Ice cream.
Okay. Ice cream, right. Great, great, great. That comes to the end of a rapid fire round where we got so much about Chetan, and it was a fantastic time we had. Odyssey has more coming up on the screens very, very soon. So all you guys out there, stay tuned and hooked to the stories of these sterling entrepreneurs which are coming on the show and giving us their time. And we are so honored and so thrilled to have Odyssey of entrepreneurs coming with such brilliant, inspiring entrepreneurs like Chetan. So guys, stay tuned. Episode 2 now streaming on YouTube, and this is the handle where you all should subscribe our channel and look into these inspiring stories. That comes to the end of the show with Suruchi Dua, and that is Odyssey of Entrepreneurs signing off from the screens. Stay tuned for the next inspiring sterling story of an entrepreneur iconic enough for you guys to get hooked to my show. And very, very soon we are coming with episode 3. Who is coming? Stay tuned. Thank you for watching us. Bye-bye.